Yo, it's Lil Yerk, and today I'm excited to bring y'all my official Cross River Zone Wars map in Fortnite Creative Chapter 2. This Zone Wars map is the most realistic Chapter 2 Zone Wars map to date because it actually features real, swimmable water, if that's even a word. If you guys like creative maps like these, then definitely consider dropping a like or hitting subscribe and doing whatever you want to do and all that stuff. If you want to support me, you can use code YerkYT in the item shop, and it really helps me out a lot. Now, let's get back into the video. When you load the map up and join, you'll be in the pregame lobby, and you'll see a massively scaled down version of the map, so you're able to get an idea of the terrain you'll be playing on, just to get a general idea of how the game looks and plays. Once the game starts, you'll spawn in a densely packed turtled start, and everyone will be given a random loadout featuring only Chapter 2 weapons, items, and consumables. You always receive a shotgun, SMG, AR, and a healing item, but the remaining slot can contain a sniper, RPG, or a random stack of 2 to 5 grenades. From here, you're able to break out of your box and the game begins. Of course, this map has siphon settings as well as a 500 max material count and a 2x battle royale harvesting rate. The rounds are rather quick, with a maximum round duration of 3 minutes, making for a fast-paced gameplay, and it also makes for a minimal wait time if you die early on. This also encourages players to stay in the lobby instead of backing out and joining a new lobby, because it'll probably take them longer to get in a new game than to just wait a minute or two at most for the next round to start. The initial zone size for this map is only 50 meters, and as it moves, it will shrink down to a size of 10 meters, then it'll shrink down completely. So, depending on how many players are in your lobby will dictate how densely packed the area really is. The zone begins moving, pushing players down the mountain, forcing players to pay attention to their elevation and not allow themselves to get too high up or risk being shot down to their immediate death. This first part is good practice for when zone is moving away from natural high ground and prevents brainlessly tarping at extreme heights, as they'll not have very many builds connecting them as other players drop a few stories down with the terrain. Then the players will reach the bottom of the mountain and find themselves on the river's edge, with the zone pushing them across the river. This is a very common and realistic scenario in Chapter 2 that has never been seen before this season or captured in a Zone Wars map until now. This helps practice taking fights in, near, or around water that we haven't been able to do yet outside of Battle Royale. This also helps with rotating when zone crosses any body of water. Once you cross the river, you end up on a similar terrain as the other side, only this time, you're forced to climb the mountain rather than descend down it. This is great practice for rotating when the zone is moving uphill, which happens nearly every endgame at some point. By this time, the zone has shrunk significantly, most players have been eliminated, and time's running out. You're forced to make an aggressive play or try to wait for the zone to close completely and try and out-heal the remaining players to win the round. There's a total of 10 rounds, and the player who wins the most rounds out of those 10 is the ultimate winner. I'll leave the map code down in the description as well as in the pinned comment down in the comment section below. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should make next, let me know down in the comments. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far in the video, comment "I'm an OG" down below. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, stay up.